them come. This is their fate.
Is the Tokyo Game Show, but I did want to give some time to kind of give our Fortnite expert,
Mhm.
I would call it, some time to go over the new update because that is fresh. But so Fortnite chapter 3, right? Chapter 3. Um,
Chapter 3, Season 4.
Chapter 3, Season 4. Just was announced and released, and my guy Josh has some thoughts. So take it away, Josh.
Yeah, so I finished up the last season. They do like 4 or 5 seasons a year or whatever, but at the end of every chapter, like they do like their big event. This is not like the big online event like they always do. It's just like the next season to
Mm-hmm.
prepare. And the main thing is that they change up the island. They put in some like new weapons, new battle pass, all that stuff. For this one, it's themed on like Chrome, where it's like this liquid or whatever is infecting parts of the island and turning everything into metal. Um, and kind of like I guess it looked like a metal cooler. Um, but it's interesting because like I said to Deontay earlier, I thought it was gonna be small additions because like a lot of games they don't like to like change up the meta too much with like these updates because that kind of brings a lot of backlash. Like they prefer classic gameplay and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this one they added so the Chrome can go on any building and there's the items that you can get to throw it and like make Chrome. And basically what it does is the building is now that wall is indestructible or it's like
Mm-hmm.
very strong so you can't break it. But if you go up to the wall, you can walk through the wall because it's liquid metal. It's kind of like walking through a fog gate in Dark Souls. So that changes the game a lot. I don't play the building mode, but you would imagine like the building mode now people can just walk through walls. Um, the second thing it does is there are certain weapons that have chrome on them now. They're now upgradable. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
do enough damage, it upgrades to the next rarity or whatever to so you can do more damage. But the main thing is that they took a lot of ideas from Splatoon, in which you can put the chrome on yourself, and then when you sprint, you like turn into this little blob on the ground and like swim around. And you move a lot faster. You can like double jump with it. You can um, jump onto like a chrome wall and like go through the wall. And so it makes the movement like really crazy. You have a lot. It's a lot faster. You can get on top of buildings a lot easier. You're harder to hit because your hitbox is now this tiny little puddle on the ground. And it lasts like a long time, like a whole minute. And when you pick up the item, you have like 5 of them. So you can just keep doing it. And in my opinion, I feel like that changes up the game a lot. I don't know how the pros and stuff feel about it. They might be upset or something, but unbalanced. It's pretty interesting, and I like that the game was able to like go like that crazy with its new mechanics. So we'll see. The season just literally started earlier today. So I don't know how it's going to be. The other thing that I'll say is that personally, I'm enjoying it because I'm like a new player and I'm not like a longtime fan. But I feel like longtime fans are so far not happy with this season, and I think it's mostly to do with like story stuff because they made uh everybody favorite girl Brie Larson, Captain Marvel. She's like the main character of the battle pass. uh everything I read about this game is just people complaining about it. So um we'll see how controversial it is, but so far I think it's pretty fun. What stuff did you watch about it, Deontay?
Well, I saw that the Chrome stuff that you were talking about, which is really interesting, and I was kind of thinking, I was like, well, yeah. First, I was thinking, well, do you think they make more changes in Apex? And I was like, yes, because everybody can use this thing versus one character, and
Yeah.
it kind of does change the flow of everything versus and it touches versus like one character being having a bunch of different mechanics that could impact the way you play a team, you know? Like everybody has this thing, so it's gonna probably have way more impact on Fortnite than it would ever on like an Apex Legends game. But the most things that I saw, the biggest thing was the whole Chrome stuff and how you don't take damage, or it like gives you like a Chrome buff or whatever, that allows you to kind of negate a little bit of the damage at least. I saw that they were did the Splatoon splat stuff, which I don't know. Fortnite just love to copy people. But it's funny, at least because if it's a cool mechanic, then why not? And Splatoon's like, turn into a blob, running through the walls and being able to go under and through stuff is like really, really cool. Like ever since I started playing, when I originally played, I thought it was like such a cool thing, concept wise, like go up walls with it and like get over obstacles with it and slide and, move faster. It's like, it's very simple, but it's like very satisfying to play. So,
and Splatoon still does it better because you can't shoot while you're in the Chrome mode. You got to come out of it. Where Splatoon is, you can kind of like dip in and out and keep shooting.
Oh yeah. It's like a whole it's like I said, it's mechanics, like the whole thing. And I think what really allows me to kind of allows me to kind of still have some hope for Fortnite is that they do change up their game significantly in a lot of ways that makes it engaging to play. But again, I just need them to do a really good refresh on just overall basics, animation style. I just don't like Fortnite's style right now. I just don't like how they play. Not style, sorry. The core gameplay. Like, I just don't find that loop enjoyable yet. But keep making changes. Keep doing your thing. Obviously, a lot of millions of people enjoy it right now. So you can't just try to feed the masses of one person. But I just really would love to see more of a honed experience on there. And I think they're making the right strides to at least make that a possibility in the future. It may not be the closest future, but it's a possibility in the future. And I can see that Chrome mode being used and people making Splatoon maps in there. I can definitely see that being a creator mode situation where you got Splat and you can make Splatoon games in there, which is crazy. But yeah, I think it's really cool. I don't
with that. Oh my bad.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just finna ask. I seen a little bit of somebody playing or whatever. That Chrome mode, you might have mentioned it. But was they like turning into like a little fish thing and going through the water and stuff too?
Yes. They were literally, they stole Splatoon's little mechanic, like completely. It was like
you turn into like a blob of Chrome and swim around.
Mm-hmm. And
I didn't know what was going on. Okay.
Yeah, and I can see that concept like being utilized in like a creator mode where they create more strategically copy Splatoon in a way where it's like different and fun and I actually enjoy playing that mode and seeing how it works. Obviously it ain't gonna be no Splatoon, but it's probably gonna be fun in like a way where you could probably enjoy yourself in that mode a little bit more. So yeah.
And I'll say how they do the rollout of the season is like staggered. They haven't dropped everything yet. Because they're in the trailer, there's also like a gun that shoots Chrome, kind of like it looks like a splat gun in Splatoon, where you literally are shooting Chrome at people. So as that stuff comes out, it probably will evolve and become more strategic. But yeah, once people get like hands on it creatively, it's probably gonna be a lot more things you can do with it.
Yeah. I just hope it's I hope they continue to like I said, to change, adapt, and continue to like make the game different. I think that's a really cool way of like kind of moving to the next evolving the game slowly. But overall, yeah, I'm really satisfied with this week. Like a lot of stuff happened, so